American Vincent Tallman, who nearly died after taking a huge dose of some sport supplements, was declared dead for 45 minutes, during which time he had a vision of what happens after death, learned about the universe and felt the power of love. Tolman said he saw doctors working on him who thought they couldn't save him. Then a spirit guide took him to another world where he saw all the good and bad things he had done in his life. Despite his experiences, Tolman felt a little better than ever before, and he was able to plunge into the spirit world, where he understood the fundamental meaning of life. He said that the earth is more of a school than a courtroom, and we all have the opportunity to learn and grow. Vincent's spirit guide, whom he called Drake, showed him how the universe works using telepathy. It was hard to explain because it was all happening without words, it was just a clear understanding. Before Vincent saw the afterlife, he experienced the pain of death. He also took some strong nutritional supplements to supplement his bodybuilding workouts, but they ran out in the US. His bodybuilding friends decided to look for similar products online and found a company in Thailand. They ordered a package of their product, and when it arrived, the guys were thrilled. And in the morning before training, they took the supplement first thing. But then something went wrong. Vincent didn't realize how strong the liquid was. It had a much stronger effect than anything they had taken before. Vincent drank too much of this supplement and his health deteriorated dramatically. Weakness set in, Vincent just wanted to sleep. His heart began to slow down. The last thing he remembered was the room spinning and him gasping for breath. They tried to revive him, but they failed. Paramedics who arrived in an ambulance unsuccessfully tried to revive him, then placed him in a body bag and transported him to the hospital. Vincent describes watching the process as if it were happening on a movie screen, and even began to question the choice of the director who staged the ending. From Vincent's point of view, it was like watching a movie. He could even see the director positioning the cameras. At the time, Vincent claimed that he could read the minds of the people watching his death. He paid particular attention to one paramedic who had just started his shift and did not want anyone to die on his first day. Suddenly, the paramedic unzipped the bag containing Vincent's body and began performing CPR on him. At that moment, Vincent showed signs of life, and the entire team rushed to help save him from death. Vincent was officially dead for 45 minutes and spent the next 3 days in a coma surrounded by his grieving family. He said that a spiritual entity had transported him to another dimension. He saw all the bad things he had done in his life, even as a child, and how he had hurt others. It was as if he was seeing it through their eyes too. It seemed like a long time had passed, but it could have only been seconds. As this was happening, a dark energy began to surround him. It was the energy of fear. Then, suddenly, he felt warmth, as if someone had turned on a bright light or the sun had come out from behind the clouds and warmed his back. He turned around and thought about all the good things he had done in his life. He realized that although there had been bad things he had done, the good things outweighed them. He also realized that there had been many times when he had unknowingly helped others. He felt so much love and peace in that moment. Vincent described how this friendly man guided him through the afterlife. He saw this man and thought he was God, but the man said, "No, son, I'm not God. I'm your guide." After spending some time in this peaceful higher realm, Vincent had to make a choice. His family, especially his mother, told him they would miss him greatly if he stayed there. After much thought, he made the difficult decision to return to his body. It was really hard. Death is so peaceful. It's easy. Once you relax and accept it, everything is beautiful. I can't believe we're so afraid of death. But that's what made it so special. It was hard for me to come back from that world. Vincent said.